started with the 54 UEFA member states all entering the qualifiers. Now the 24 that made it this far are set for the race to be champions of Europe. So this is where it all begins, the opening fixture of the group stages, the first chapter, the start of the route to the final. Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Are the lineups we've just been given. That gets things running. Now it's Lewandowski, Krychowiak. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looks to slip it through. Crosses in a low one. Błaszczykowski, Krychowiak, Lewandowski. Rosicki. Now it's Lewandowski, tries to dink it in. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Krychowiak. No, it's not getting there. Poland looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Lewandowski floats one over. Goalkeeper's ball. Steve Davis. Błaszczykowski. Now the pass. Lewandowski. And he's there to hoof it away. Rosicki. He'll have it! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Poland take the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Błaszczykowski. And it's Błaszczykowski. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! And he gobbles up the chance! All two, he's City, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Poland take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Lewandowski passes it through, going for goal! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to thread it through. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Real Glick pumps it forwards, all the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kukoviak. He's gone for it! And the half-time whistle goes. Poland have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. That gets things going for the second half. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Long and direct. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Looks like a good ball through. Surely he scores! He scores! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Rosicki. It's on a plate. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great ball and now the shot. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Now the pass. Decent looking ball. And the finish! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Gets into some space. Kukoviak. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to stroke it through. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.